Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Hello there, Polar Bear. I tried to record this video a number of times, but just was never really satisfied with my commentary, but let's see, before I do anything, yeah, it was arguably unnecessary, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. So this is Air Crash, level 7. Another one of these river levels. I'm gonna bounce on this before I hit the checkpoint. There we go. And let's go for it. This one does not have a timer, so you don't have to worry about that. No, the previous one has a timer, but this one doesn't. It's kinda weird, but whatever, I guess. Right. Might have been able to use that mask. But it doesn't really matter. Let's just hit the bonus. Let's see. TNT. I'm just not even remotely, I don't know, I guess I've just been recording this video for like, this is my third attempt now, and I don't know. Well, there's this, I could talk about that, just outline. In fact, I think this is a good enough transition to talk about what I wanted to talk about in this video, which was pretty much the remakes which were announced. They were announced before I uploaded the first video, but that was recorded before the announcement. Maybe I would have talked about it then, but this is a good enough level to talk about maybe what they could do to draw in maybe some tractors. I mean, I don't know what the tractors that just crash in general would probably want to see fixed, but wow. But well, no, this that was exactly where that conversation should have ended, right there, before I died. I was gonna. Yeah, well, cutting back then. As I remember to get boxes.
Really, game? this, and then the fact I did it, like, perfectly,
What have I got?
Okay, so here's something I can talk about. If you die enough times in a level, it'll respawn you with a mask. And sometimes it'll have a checkpoint spawn in earlier on in the level. Obviously they can't do that here, but then just so I have a mask now, so this will hopefully go a lot smoother as I collect these boxes and remember what I was talking about, which was probably the detractors of this game specifically. Okay, come on. Let's survive these stupid fish and see. And I have missed approximately 42 boxes. Well, 46 boxes, I think. Yes. Where would these boxes be? Well, one's normal guess would be in the area with the that I couldn't get to because it was on a platform with a wide outline, but no, that's not it either. This game does have a number of secrets, and as I said, that's probably the big detractor, big factors on they would like, not like this game specifically. I mean, I think, I know Crash 3 has its a couple secrets as well, but only one of them is really something that you need a guide for. So, why am I getting these boxes? I can't get the box gem. But I figure a way to, what am I trying to say here? Like, basically what I would suggest for the remakes is like, have a hinge system in place. Like I'm sure, well, the secrets are mostly like things that would be guarding a gem. Like in this case, where did those mysterious 46 boxes go? Well, they're not being guarded by the skull platform, which you have to get to the skull platform without dying in the level to access. Those 46 boxes are inside of an area that you can't get to unless you get to that area from another level. This level aircraft has a secret entrance to it. Oh crap, this is not happening. That did happen, but yeah. Fortunately, since I've gotten to the skull platform once, it's not going to despawn if I die. So there's that. Stupid nitros. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you die in the actual level, just as long as you don't die before you get to the skull.
So about this hint system, like, how I thought it would work. Come on, get that nitro. Why am I using a D-pad for starters? Will I get another mask? I mean, it's not gonna help me at all to get any more checkpoints besides that one right there. For reasons I will go into after I get the secret gem from the skull route. I think the game actually did spawn in another checkpoint for me though. So anyway, while I'm failing this, hoping the game gives me a pity mask, because apparently I suck at this. Like, this is not difficult. No pity mask. I don't think the game is gonna give me one, because it just assumes I'm gonna get past this.
I've been at this level for far longer than I really should have been. I think the game spawned a checkpoint in there. So perhaps this will be the rare and elusive one-level video. Even though this level isn't tough at all. Oh hey, there's a mask here. Or was that a checkpoint that was there normally? I don't know. Okay then, let's try this again with feeling this time, because apparently I didn't have that the first time. The hint system. Ah, crap. Basically, there should work like when you're in the warp room and Crash looks up at a level. I imagine that player would like press triangle and that would summon Nitrous Brio. He would have a hologram that shows up and offers to help Crash, but obviously since Brio doesn't like at this point in the game he doesn't really trust Crash, so he needs some sign that Crash isn't gonna like betray him or use the information that he would give Crash like for the wrong reason or whatever. I don't know. Just basically just some kind of trust. Obviously the only thing Crash would be able to offer him would be the Wampa fruit, which I assume Embryo would just assume is valuable in some way. That he would give a hint as to where a level's gem would be. I'm gonna get sidetracked here and say that these are the islands from the first game. One on the left is the first one, the one on the right is the second, and we're obviously standing on the third. So yeah. The first hint would be anything related to the box gem. Be it like just a ground, like a little hidden secret area within the level itself that has the boxes that you wouldn't like otherwise not think to go to, or it could be just a secret entrance like the one in Air Crash that I can't get to yet, or it could just be that a skull route does actually have boxes on it. Like the blue gem route in the first river level. It had boxes in it, but you needed the blue gem in order to access it. That worked, okay. You gotta watch your momentum on the ice. Like, even if you stop for like a second, you're just gonna keep your momentum. When you jump, get rid of this guy. There we go. That somehow worked. Mask forgot. I actually love the skull route music for these ice levels. Like pretty much any secret area music is. It's just called the skull route music, even if you don't get there from a skull platform. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, first hint, box gem. Second hint would be any secret, like any secondary gem that you see, like from the warp room. Like for example, the skull gem in Air Crash. That would be part of the second hint. And the third hint would be anything related to a secret exit, like air crash also. In addition to having a secret entrance, a skull route, it also had a secret exit. Crap, this is really bad. Oh, I still have a mask from somewhere else, okay. Let's see. Yeah, you see, I was like stopped for like 3 seconds and then I still had momentum. Alright. So, yeah, secret exit. Anyway, what was I talking about? So I figure, like, even though like people can just look these up, I don't know, I just figure there should be like some in-game price for getting the hints. So, like I already mentioned, like getting Wumpa fruit, so I would figure either 500 or 1,000 Wumpa fruit for hints. And it basically just, you would pay Embryo the 500 up front, and he would give you the hint for the next gym that you would have to receive in basically the order I said: box, secret, and then exit. So, yeah, this is basically just the ending of the other level that I already did. But I mean, if you already have the box gym and you are just confused as to where the secondary gym is, he's just going to default to the secondary gym in that case. And then if you get another hint, you pay another 500. If the level has a secret exit, he would tell you that then. But if the level just doesn't have a secret exit, or you're just out of hints to receive after you pay him, he just says, I have no more hints, here, have the Wumpa fruit back, and you can just listen to any hint that you've heard previously. Stuff like that, and this would probably have to, be, in conjunction with some sort of, like, autosave feature, just because the Wumpa fruit, I guess in the level, the Wumpa fruit doesn't have to just have your own totals, but I guess in like the warp room, they would have just the total number of Wumpa fruit you collected overall. But yeah, the autosave feature for basically so it doesn't get, the hint system wouldn't be abused, even though, like I said, I know people can just look this up online, but it wouldn't, I don't know, just, destroy Nitro for some reason, get the checkpoint, really? The exact frame I decide the game. Anyway, this is a very dangerous box to get to. Let's see. Yes, hidden wall. In case you might have noticed that this level does have a secret gym in it. In this case, it is a color gym, the green gym. Color gyms usually are the most secretive. Maybe if the price per hint is the 500 by default, the price per hint or whatever, maybe the color gyms could be 1,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Or maybe secret exits as well. But actually, you know what? Also, very much so. If I change the price for secret exits, that's just a big, just automatically telling you that there is a secret exit, just not. Like, just in the level is just what I'm trying to say is like the hint should be the same price, like, no matter what is the hint for, just so the player doesn't just automatically get cued into that, to the fact that there is a secret exit without even getting the hint for the secret exit. I don't know, just, and beyond that, they're just like, there should obviously like just general improvements that should probably happen is like keeping the original way that Crash 1 operated, but also just having like from like the main menu whenever you select a new game, just having it be giving you the choice of how you want to play the game, essentially, like the original way or a modern way, which is just operate like Crash 2 and 3 do. Like you can die as many times as you want, checkpoint, save your boxes, that sort of stuff. But I would also suggest the reverse for Crash 2 and 3. Like having their original way of playing as well as crafting. Well, I didn't really need it, I guess. Having an optional challenge mode, which basically says, like, in every level you have to get all the boxes without dying once. I would be up for that challenge. I mean, I played this game quite a few times. So you know what? I probably would go for that. I think in terms of Crash 1 rules, you can die at the beginning of the level. Like, if before you hit a checkpoint, it still counts, but if you die, like, after getting a checkpoint, that's when you have to worry, so maybe, like, that would, get past, like, the difficulty, like, increased difficulty of, like, secret entrances. Although for, like, skull route gyms, like, you saw me die at the beginning of the level in Air Crash, and yet the skull route was, still not accessible to me. So obviously those operate under different rules, so I guess that was just the game's, the Naughty Dog's way of just like putting Crash 1 rules into like select levels that they wanted to. Like, I don't think they really went all out with it. Like I said, you can, as long as you hit the skull platform, you can die as many times as you want after that point. But I do know that in the European version of at least Crash 3, they changed that so if you hit the skull platform, it doesn't and die after that, the skull platform just disappears. You flat out need to collect the gem and collect any boxes that are in the skull route without dying past that point. But yeah, general fixes like that, and basically the other one that I would like to see happen, which won't, since Sony technically does own the rights to Crash 1, 2, and 3. I would like to see the remakes on other systems besides PlayStation 4, since I still have no idea if I'm going to get a PlayStation 4, like, at all. Like, really the only games that I would really want a PlayStation 4 for would be like Persona 5, but again, that one's also on PS3, and I would like to get another one of those at some point. One that will hopefully play discs, maybe. That would be good. So yeah, like I already have the Xbox One, and I may or may not get an X. It's still debatable. But yeah, Crash games have been on Nintendo and Xbox before. At this point, it is still a third-party franchise. Even Activision is like developing the remakes, I think. Not Naughty Dog or Sony. I think Sony might just be publishing them. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I guess this was 2 levels in this video, which I guess that's fine. I might be able to, like, these 2 are really short. I might be able to squeeze 3 levels in the boss in the next one, but we'll see. Let's see, so yeah, I think that I covered everything that I need to cover in this video, so hopefully it was all arranged in a way that made sense. I know I kind of suck at rambling, but anyway, next episode, possibly 3 levels on the boss. We'll see. We'll see what's up with this polar bear, I guess, and the structure of this level. So that's that. Take care.